The black community will not stand for that.
Man, what?
Hey, man, listen, man. I ain't with Kamala, and I don't give a damn about Trump.
Bring it out.
I'm with Israel, and I'm a real person,
That's
man.
right.
Both of them is the damn devil. How you gonna make it the black man's fault if Kamala Harris don't win? That's the peer pressure you trying to do?
Right.
I'm gonna make it so that the black male population will be at fault if Kamala Harris does not win.
Come on, man.
That's sabotage. What
Right.
you're trying to do is undermine the respect for the black man in America by saying, if you don't do exactly what I tell you to do, you're gonna be the reason that I don't win.
What's Steve Harvey
But
say?
why do I want you to win?
For what? What reason have you given me? Right.
Why do I want you to win? Okay, well, if you don't vote for me, that's like a vote for Trump. No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Because even if I gave Trump a vote, what the hell is he gonna do for me?
Right.
There you go.
None of these people have made it their agenda to give a damn about your needs as black people.
That's right.
You don't know who your congressman is. You don't know who your mayor is. You don't know who your councilman is. You don't even know the governor's name.
Right.
And you think you voting in a presidential election gonna change something. That's because they think you stupid as hell. That's why they get up there and they put these rappers to try to draw you in.
Right.
That's why Kamala Harris think if she talk about hot sauce, she deserves your vote.
Bring it up. That's their opinion of you.
That's insulting.
You should be mad.
Donald Trump think if I get some black preachers that should get your vote, that's insulting.
Be frank, Adawan.
When is anybody gonna ask them for a crime bill?
Right.
Right.
When is anybody gonna ask them for prison reform?
Right.
When is anybody gonna ask them for proper representation due to the amount of taxes that you pay?
Right.
You got the worst schools, the worst police in your communities, and then you get on TV and you key with these politicians.
Right.
That's because y'all suckers. You got no leaders.
Got none.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself.
Right.
We're not preaching hate. We preaching love for your own community.
That's right.
That's right.
Gotta be a vanguard.
You would be mad at me if Kamala Harris was here and I asked her, why the hell are you talking about hot sauce, lady?
Right.
What are you bringing that up for? You would say I'm being disrespectful and I'm sabotaging the movement.
What movement?
I'm telling the truth.
Truth.
You deserve respect. Somebody should talk to you like an adult.
That's right.
Right.
That's why God told us not to follow these nations and don't set no. Matter of fact, we would be going against the commandments to vote for damn Kamala.
Yes, you would.
Because that's a heathen.
Right.
Exactly.
That's in the law.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17, and verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose.
Read.
One from among thy brethren shalt thou sit king over thee.
It gotta be from among your people. Why? Because your people are gonna have your people's interests at heart.
Of course.
So why am I choosing a people who have gone out their way to ensure that you understand I am not gonna do anything specifically for you, black man, black woman, right? Because we need to do more research.
What more research? Black people treated like garbage.
What research need to be done for the Jewish man?
During our Day of Atonement, we showed you what happened to Brother Tyrone, right? The police jumped up. This is what happened. A white man was accused of doing something wrong. When the cops showed up, they did an investigation.
What was that investigation?
The white man they investigated said a black person did something wrong. The same cops went across the street, jumped out their car, and whipped the nigga ass. What?
That was the
no
investigation.
questions.
Where was the investigation?
Like out the boondocks. Like
That was the research.
Which one of y'all gonna ask Kamala to fix that?
Hey, what have they done? They still haven't done anything for the victims of Katrina.
Right. That's right.
This is years later. Katrina happened in when?
Like
2005, 6, somewhere, right around that time. Kanye was on on national TV.
George
Like,
Bush
yo,
doesn't
George
think
Bush
about
is the devil. He don't care about black people, right? And y'all ridiculed the man. But then
crazy.
years later, and we look, what the hell did the Bush administration do for those black people that suffered that atrocity in the United States of America? That happened here. Now let's look at 2024.
Oh yeah.
Another hurricane has hit.
Oh yeah, 2 of them.
In Florida. You got people still down there with no power or water.
Yep.
FEMA has run out of money, but we got billions of dollars going over there to Ukraine and state of Israel
don't make
for their
sense.
problems. Wait, you got people who live in the United States, in Florida, who have no water and food and power, and their babies are getting damn colic because they're living in harsh conditions. What are you doing for them?
Hold on. The only people that are of a fringe denomination that have received any civil rights advancement in the last 10 years have been the LGBT community.
That's great.
You black people ain't got nothing.
Oh my God.
But they got all types of rights in the last 10 years. And then if I say something about it, I'm wrong. Now they in my schools telling my kids that they don't gotta have genders when they're supposed to be in math class.
Like, how are y'all not mad about? And what administration did that happen under?
The so-called black president.
Barack
Obama.
Now,
Go ahead.
now, we're supposed to elect you.
Yeah.
Yes, we can, right? Because you look like us. But there was never any conversation during your run for presidency about what I'm gonna do for black people.
Right.
When asked, you gave the same answer Kamala gave. For black people, when are you gonna learn? When are you gonna stop putting your trust in people who run under a system that was not designed for black people?
Hey, you wanna find out who your friends are? Stop giving them your money.
Rights.
Y'all black women running into these stores, buying all this damn hair and makeup and nails. What community you going to for that? We know the community you go to for that.
Right.
And they say, oh, come on, honey, I give you nail honey. Wait 1 second. Stop spending your money with them and see if they even look at you.
Right.
That same group of people. Stop going into their restaurants, buying their $5 shrimp dishes, and see if they even smile at you.
Right.
Okay?
Habib in them.
You guys are the most easy people to exploit in the world.
Right.
If I wasn't black, I'd be taking advantage of you.
I make a killing.
Right, to be honest.
I make a killing. You know why? You know how I make a killing? I sell to you the image that I have about you. I will put a black female rapper on stage in a damn suit and have her shaking her rump.
Come on, man.
and telling you that Kamala needs your vote.
Come on, man.
And reading fake policies off of a phone. That's what I would do.
Man.
Salaki. Nowhere in America is it acceptable to put hands on a woman unless you're a black woman in a beauty supply store.
Oh yeah.
That's the only place it's okay.
You could
to
beat
put
her.
hands on a
her.
woman.
Yeah, you could beat.
And you could do karate on her.
Yeah.
You could put her in a legal choke. Hey, man. You didn't get a crime bill after being the most destroyed people on the face of the earth. They hit you with the rhetoric, stop complaining and being a victim. I can't stop being a victim until you stop victimizing me.
Right.
And then if I get upset and harm you, now I'm the big bad wolf.
Now you
So black people you got two types of black people.
Oh yeah.
You got black people that don't want me to say this.
Yep.
And then you got the black people that say this.
Yeah.
The black people that don't want you to say this are like that because they scared.
Yep.
Right.
You scared?
I'm trying to be with these white people and you making it weird for me. That's how they think.
Yeah.
The black people that want me to say this, they want me to say this because it's true.
It's right. It's happening.
But there's very few of us that's willing to stand for the truth, man.
Right.
Right.
And don't get it twisted. You Africans is not us.
No. No.
You Africans is not our people.
right.
You don't get together with us. You don't spend no money with us.
Right.
You push Islam and your religions on us,
Yeah.
but you ain't one of us.
Right.
You Arabs is not our people either.
right.
You go into our neighborhoods, you open up all types of stores, and you sell your wares just like they was doing in the book of Nehemiah.
Right.
You sell us condoms and drug paraphernalia, even though it's haram for you.
Right.
But you make a killing.
Right.
So don't try to act like you my brother either, because your father do not want you to marry one of my sons.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're not our people neither.
Right.
So don't get mad at me because I'm telling the truth. You have to start to care about yourself, black man.
That's right. That's right.
Who give a damn what this cracker think? He's happy.
That's
Right.
right.
Let him be in his world. Can you focus on trying to build your own?
That's
There
right.
you go, brother.
Bring it out.
Then you're gonna find out how quick these white people want to talk to you. When they say that you're listening to us, now they want to talk to you.
Teach.
That's right.
Any otherwise, they walk right by your black ass.
Right.
But if they think you listening to me, all of a sudden they got conversation for you.
Hey, that's what they did.
Stop being
in
a
the NFL.
buffoon and a fool, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and what you've done is you continue to be the victim. You become comfortable being the victim. You think getting out of your
They want to say
affliction
two words to you.
is becoming
But if they
friends
find
with
out you listening to me, now all of a sudden they want to go, hey, buddy, we're not all like that. Nah, nigga, leave me the hell alone.
Yes. Right. Leave me alone. Because you're not allowed to go into their neighborhoods. Right? They gatekeep their neighborhoods. They gatekeep their communities. But you're told to have your gates open at all times. And if you don't, you're a hater. You hate people. Right? Matter of fact, you're a terrorist for teaching to love your own people.
That's right.
But the white Italian man over there in New York, nigga, you walk into his neighborhood at a certain hour. The hell are you doing?
They're gonna follow you and ask you, do you live in the community? And follow you.
Frankie is gonna kill you. Frankie is gonna kill you.
Listen to what I'm saying. White people be in your neighborhood all the time. If you follow them and ask them, do they live in the community? Somebody gonna call the police.
On you.
You going to jail. You, when you in their community, going for a walk, they follow you and ask you what house you live at.
Is being followed by a group of white people in a community. Very scary thing here. Check it out.
What's going on, buddy?
Nigga brought a team out here.
Obviously, he doesn't live here.
The reason why I asked you to live here is a private community, so if you don't live here, you need to leave. If you live here, you're visiting a friend, that's fine, just let us know, because you're getting neighbors concerned since you're walking around my house. I'm not walking around. Hold on, Steve. You've been past my house 4 times, I don't know you, I've never seen you here before, and you're walking past my house over and over again. So if you live here or you have a friend you're visiting here, that's fine. I'm not in front of your house. You're actually following me.
You went up the wrong way. We're just asking a question. You live out here?
I'm a part of the neighborhood.
You're part of the neighborhood? Well, does that mean you live here? It's simple.
Like, bro, what?
If they don't kill you, if they
And
don't
don't
kill
nobody
you.
come and absolve you and save you of that.
Right.
Hey, Adwan, when you live around white folks, they can come into your house on your floor while you're eating ice cream and shoot you dead.
Saying I thought it was my house.
I thought it was my house.
Right.
Even though there's pictures of you on the wall.
And then the judge that's black like you feels sorry for them.
And then cry and then give you a Bible.
Oh my God.
And hug. But the book gets thrown at you in the court of law because you had a dime bag of weed. Now we back at you, Kamala, because your entire career in law, you made a killing off of throwing black men in prison.
Okay.
Now, black men, brothers, when asked, are you going to do something about the men that you threw years at for having and selling weed?
Right.
Are you gonna do something for them? Your answer was, well, at that time they committed a crime, and hey, if we're just gonna make it okay to break laws, then you know they got a point about police, about amping up police. Now you making their point for them. This was Kamala's answers.
Crazy.
But when asked, when going onto a college campus, and the discussion was about, hey, how do you relate to black people? Her answer is, I took a little hit, and when I took it, I inhaled and laughed. Why? Because the opinion of black people is a joke.
Man, this lady says she used to listen to Tupac. Tupac was like 6 years old when she was in college, man. Lady's lying, man.
She's lying, and she expects you to just believe her. Why? Because what time has proven, you just believe her.
Come here, sis.
That's all you did.
Come here, sister. We gotta talk to you. Come here.
You, come here.
Your brothers is outside. You gotta talk to us. Come here.
Instantly.
Come here. Better fit. Come here. Come here. See, because we would you wouldn't be tugging at it if you listen to us.
Right. That, what sense does that make? You put on something that you got to constantly tug down to make sure you're not revealing yourself.
Because we're going to get our women in order, man.
There you go, bro.
Hey, y'all the #1 enemy. Nah.
No, bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out.
You're the only women who undermine the men of their nation.
Right.
Yes.
White women do not undermine their men.
No. The Arab woman do not undermine her men.
White women do not date a black dude and then go back and say, I'm doing better, I divested.
Right.
They just date the black dude.
Just date him.
Black women, you get with the white dude and then you do it to spite us.
Yeah.
Right. That's
What it's
crazy.
for.
Like, I'm better now.
Yeah, I'm better than that. Right.
The Indian lady, India is the most dirtiest place.
Yes.
Goop Scoopia. The Indian woman do not undermine her musty man.
Right. And she hates him.
She don't even want to be
She
with
don't even
him.
want to be with him.
The Arab woman do not undermine her man.
Right.
The Asian woman, her man is the shortest, weakest, Least manly. He's the least manly. She don't undermine him though.
Right.
You black women, every chance you get, you challenging us.
Right.
Talking about we conquer, we the most conquered, we the weakest. We gotta make this much money. We gotta do this. What you gotta do?
Right.
Because if we conquer, what they make you?
Right.
Come on, man.
The spoil of the
The
conqueror.
spoil of the conquerors.
Right.
So what you become is someone who has no hedge of protection. You belong to them now. All right. So if the point is building up your people and building up your nation and protecting your nation, why don't we start doing that? Why don't we start talking about how to do for our own instead of trying to prove to these people who have proved that they hate you that y'all can love us too?
Step one, your neighborhood could be the cleanest, most safest place and most desirable real estate if you wanted it to be.
Yep.
You can choose that.
Right.
You can choose that.
Yep.
All you athletes, you NFL athletes, you Major League Baseball, basketball athletes, just those 3 sports alone, y'all have enough financial liquid to change the lives of all of. See what I'm saying? Now he gonna run somebody over in the Chrysler 300.
Hurry up and go shit.
To do what? Because that's all we focused on is current pleasure.
Right.
See, the white man's forefathers said, give me liberty or give me death. That means I'm willing to die so my children can run this place. What you want is, I want to be happy right now.
Yep.
That's different. Because being happy right now means I'm not willing to make no type of sacrifice.
Right.
If you're not willing to make no type of sacrifice, you can't have shit.
Right. You're not a soldier.
And I want y'all to lose the delusion that somebody of another nation is gonna love you enough to make your life better, black man.
They don't care.
You are delusional if you think somebody from another race is gonna put time and effort to make your life better.
Right. Look at that. Look at this. See?
Those are agents.
Precept.
What white man is gonna go to bed tonight with a headache like, damn, black people not as happy as I want them to be?
Not a name. Where? They don't give a damn. Where?
There ain't no white person that's going to sleep tonight tossing and turning in his bed. Man, black people are oppressed, man. I can't take it.
Right. That's right.
And you think looking to them for answers is going to get it for you.
Right.
The only people that's going to change and update your situation is you.
That's right.
Step one, you got to become a nationalist.
Yes.
Got to.
You got to stop looking at other black people as ops and look at them as comrade.
Right.
It got to be against your religion to be violent against somebody of your own nation. That's step one, nationalism. Step two is community funding. You got to stop running to spend your money with these devils and learn to patronize your own people and circulate your dollar.
That's right.
And no church going to tell you that. The Israelites got to come outside and tell you that.
That's right.
Got to.
Or you can keep trying it their way and love these damn devils, man.
And that's the continuous cycle that you will be in until you choose your people.
That's right.
You're gonna keep asking the people that's stabbing you with the knife to come and save you. Doesn't make any sense. You want people that are actively oppressing you to save you from oppression.
Think about that, man.
Makes no sense.
And the scriptures say that in Lamentations. We have looked for a nation.
You got it right here.
Lamentation, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet filled for our vain help in our watching. We have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Now you looking for a nation that can't save you, but the same nation you looking for to save you is the same nation you need to be saved from.
Hey, precept. Right, go ahead and say that. Watch this. This is 2 Maccabees chapter 4. I'm going to start at 15. And it reads, not setting by the honors of their fathers, but liking the glory of the Grecians best of all. Verse 16, by reason whereof sore calamity came upon them. For they had them to be their enemies and avengers, whose customs they followed so earnestly, and unto whom they desired to be like in all things.
Wow.
So the Bible is telling you those same, like Captain just said, the same people who you want to be like so bad, them the ones the Most High gonna use to burn your dumb ass. To keep raping you, stomping on you. You want to take our customs? No, nigga, get back. Do that, right? Do hip hop, shake your behind, keep selling drugs, but don't ever think that you can be one of them. Don't you ever. Right? Think that you can be one of us.
Me?
Now I'm Chase.
I'm Chase.
You?
This is my co-host.
Don't you ever.
He's white.
Don't you?
But you? Don't you? Hey, who was that told to?
And that's an inside joke, man.
Right?
And why? And let's bring them in on it, right? We on Clubhouse. We talking to a racist.
Oh yeah.
Now he's a Trump supporter, and they got all this racist rhetoric about black people, and a black woman got on stage. Now this black woman is a Trump supporter.
Yep.
And she thought that because I'm a Trump supporter, these people are gonna embrace me with open arms. As she was talking, Chase came off mic and said, I'm looking at your PTR. Are you yeah, okay, so listen, I'm Chase. All right? And this is my co-host. He's white. Look, he can speak. Listen, he can say what he wants, but you listen, don't you ever.
And this was this is a black woman trying to align herself with these white racists.
Yes.
This is a black woman trying to align herself with them, and they rejected her immediately, man.
Immediately. He said, don't you ever put us in under the same category. Why? Because the white man does not want to be with you. The white man wants to continue to rule over you.
Right?
And y'all think that having rulership in the kingdom of heaven is being buddy-buddy with the people that you're supposed to rule over.
Right?
That's not in any reality. That's only in the reality that they built for you. The reality that they taught you to believe in is that the only way that you can on the sidewalk. All right, let's go. Go.
That nigga's annoying, bro.
It ain't him, it's Satan.
The reality that they have taught you is that the only way that you can be deemed as a godly person is if you accept the people that continue to murder you and place them next to you. But the Bible has no such wisdom for that. Or a slaki. The Bible has no such saying as concerning that. The Bible actually has wisdom against that. Go to Book of Sirach, chapter 6.
Hey, Salaki, while you getting that, it's not just that woman on Clubhouse either. Listen, LeBron, you dribble real good, and you #1 in scoring, but all this political stuff, we don't want that. You can't tell niggas not to go to China just because they say nigga over there. It's too much money in China. So you gotta smooth that over.
And I'm tired of the Asian community.
Right? I'm sick of them. I'm with you. I'm sick of them.
Y'all want to rap like us, look like us, dance like us, sing. I just seen an Asian lady singing Afro beats.
Oh my God.
Just recently.
I can top you. Do you know now in Korea it's a style to get the nappy?
Yeah.
Did you see the process they have to go through to get the nappy hair?
And none of them want to be with you. And they don't want you to marry their daughter.
Wow.
The nigga will carry himself, man. It's disgrace.
Dishonor to your family.
They don't like you.
We trying to get you to see that you placed a pedestal on these filthy heathens and you base your value on how much they love you.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
When who gives a damn what they think? Love yourself.
Right.
Try it. I want to see the shock on a white man's face when he tries to come into a black church and he stopped at the door and they ask him who you know here.
Right.
And he goes, well, what? I'll come here to worship the Lord. Not here. Bam.
Salakia, we seen a taste of that at Tabernacles. A lady trying to use our bathroom.
Yeah, we did that. Go ahead.
God, a lady trying to come into where we reserve, where we have solely for our people. This is this is supposed to be private, a private lot. Yep. She comes walking in trying to use the bathroom and is confused when we ask her, nah, this is for us. This is for our people. Who you know here? You know, and we got called the cops on, what, 2-3 times?
She got mad.
She got offended.
Because they feel an entitlement.
And look at the white YNs. Look at them. That's what I'm talking about.
And they are in no danger. When a police officer pulls up behind them, nobody is in any distress.
You put your damn baklavas on and pack into a car and see what happened to you.
Right. Your ass ain't even making the light. All right? You're not. Because they're not in trouble as other men.
That's what it says.
They are the trouble. They're the ones who trouble you. and put tribulation upon you, but you want to set them up right next to you. That's the delusion that you have been told you must live in, or else you're the crazy angry black man. We did a video.
Go to Sirach too. While you talking.
Guy, we told you to he got it. You got Sirach 6, right? We get to the video. The black man is asked to be insane in here.
Insane.
That's the only way that you can be accepted in society. You have to be insane and accept the delusion that we have placed on you.
Yep.
Right?
You gotta be like Jesse Lee Patterson.
Oh yeah.
Sirach.
I might be a little slow.
I'm slow and black.
Sirach is
He mocks himself.
Ecclesiastes.
Give me Sirach 12 and 10, please.
I got it. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
See what?
Never trust thine enemy.
See, that's not us saying that. That's the Bible. It's written. Read it again.
Never trust thine enemy.
So that means I would never think for a second that the people that have plagued me, abused me, used me, did not stand in solidarity when they saw the abuse that was happening to me. They hid their eyes. These other nations got some nerve.
Right.
Arab man to come in and tell you how useless black people are.
Yeah.
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the only reason you over here is because of the civil rights fight that we fought.
Not Ethiopia will do that. That's it. Tell you how useless you are.
Read it again.
Never trust thine enemy.
Go ahead.
For like as iron rusteth.
Say what?
For like as iron rusteth.
Come on.
So is his wickedness.
Just like iron is guaranteed to rust, they guaranteed to show you how they really feel about
It's
you.
gonna happen.
You think that Arab man that's selling you cigarettes and condoms in the store, you think he goes to bed at night wondering about the condition of the black community he sells and makes money in? You think he's worried about that?
Right.
You think the music and record labels that sign these rappers, that make this garbage music, that destroys our people by making them covetous and jealous of one another and devaluing their own women while craving to be violent towards them, they gave you a soundtrack to kill each other.
Right.
And they gave you a movie score to murder each other. It's called drill music, stupid.
Called rioting music.
And you got damn white people, they know the songs, they know the words to every song, and they selling out the concerts.
Right. And they've never experienced any of that.
But they're not going home to it, dummy.
And they say nigga at those concerts.
Do you think these execs go home and go, man, I really worry about Jermaine.
Hell no.
You know?
No, what that
Did he get enough to eat tonight? They don't give a damn about you.
What that and you think that Jewish exec, and you think they love you, Slocky.
And they think it's a joke when somebody points it out and complains about it. But we're not complaining to you. We don't give a damn what you devils think. We complaining to our God.
That's right.
And he's gonna move on our behalf.
Right.
And y'all going in slavery.
That's what's gonna happen.
This is our religion. We have to treat each other with so much love and respect, it's unheard of.
Yeah.
And the other nations, we don't want to be like you, be with you, or envy nothing that you have.
Right on.
Our God is going to elevate us to the top nation, and y'all going to serve us as we have served you in this life. That's our religion.
That's it.
Slocky.
What other religion should a black man have?
Right.
The one that got you worshiping a white Jesus who didn't come to save you during slavery?
Right.
Where was white Jesus while you was getting your back whipped in?
Right.
Was he busy? Was his phone off?
Do not disturb.
We the only people that got an explanation for your slavery and your oppression and why the white man does it and gets away with it.
Right.
We can show you the answers.
Yep.
You can't get that from Ebenezer Church.
No, you not. No,
Matter of fact, you churches in Atlanta got so weak, y'all got rainbow flags in the front.
That's right, man.
Stay on Peachtree and drive down Peachtree. You're gonna see a white church with damn rainbow flag in the front.
Yes, you are.
And black people running to get in there and make a reservation.
Yep.
And then they go to brunch after to stuff their face full of abominable foods.
Yep.
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 Be holy for once.
Right. You try it.
When Yahushua come back, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, he says, I'm going to make it known that it is you that I have loved. Do you know that? Do you expect the other nations to go, black people was the chosen people the whole time? And that's so great for them.
I knew it.
You think they're going to be happy?
No. They're not gonna stop no.
But you black people are so happy worshiping their Anglican God. They're white Jesus. You're happy that all the angels are white and Jesus is white. That's fine.
Yeah.
Ain't that beautiful? Look at the Pope walking down and all these white people. I don't see no black people. This is so nice. Who's gonna cheer for you like that when it's your turn? Nobody. That's the reality. That's why the Bible is so scary the way that we teach it. That it's so scary to them. That if that's possible, then wow, that's hell for me. Do you understand?
Right.
See, the black man, you happy with hell.
Right.
Okay, the white man with me, but he let me have a job. That's okay. Okay, the white man with me, but he let me go to his schools. That's okay. Okay, the white man won't give me a home loan, but I mean, I'm alive, so he's okay. You don't make any excuse for him.
Right.
Hey, the white man won't let me own my own masters.
But that's okay.
But he give me these advances.
So that's okay.
And you think he loves you now. See, the scriptures have wisdom against that, to protect you from that delusion. But you don't want to listen to that. The Most High God tells you how to protect yourself from the delusion of my enemies love you. Because what you suffered is, I'm destroyed by the people who are compassed about me because I believe that they're for my turn. Read that.
Sirach chapter 6 verse 8. For some man is a friend for his own occasion.
The white man has only ever been a friend to you for his occasion. There was never a time in history where a white man stood by you and was like, you know what? This is my brother to the end. I don't care what happens. I'm going to travail with him. No, the white man was your brother when it was time for draft day in World War II.
Right.
The white man was your brother when it was time for draft day in the Vietnam War. The white man was your brother when he needed you to vote for the president that he wants in office.
Exactly.
That's when he was your brother. Hey, the white man is your brother when he wants you to rap this and push these lyrics, right? And make me this amount of money, fulfill this contract. But as soon as you start figuring out, yo, I'm getting some type of financial literacy and I'm noticing the numbers ain't adding up, y'all underpaying me and y'all taking my money. As soon as you do that, what do he call you? Call you a goddamn a drug addict. Matter of fact, we're gonna destroy your character. We're gonna tell everybody you're on crack, right? Didn't they do that to Dave Chappelle?
Yep.
God, I don't want.
Ain't they trying to do that to Kanye?
Yep.
Kanye told you, yo, these Jewish execs are the devil.
Trying to do that to Lauryn Hill.
Right? They drove people insane in the music industry. Why? Because people started to try to figure out, yo, the money that I'm worth, y'all not paying me. White man don't want that.
Hey, Salaki, the white man was 100% cool with slavery, right? Until he had to fight hand-to-hand combat with them slaves in the South.
Yep.
And then he said, we're going to have to abolish this slavery thing because they're fighting with Negroes and it's not fair. It's not. So we're going to have to ban slavery to have a fair fight because they're using Negroes and we can't compete with that in the field of combat.
And we need them in our army too.
We can't have it.
Let me say this, man. Go back to Sirach 12:10. Let me say this, man. This is in the Bible, man. Read this one more time.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 12, starting in verse 10.
Read.
Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
The Bible said never trust your enemy. That means you gotta know who he is.
That's right.
You ask a black man today who's your enemy, he gonna name one of his own people.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a nationalistic book. There are nations that are your enemy. Read.
Though he humble himself and go crouching.
Hey, brother, I'm a Democrat too. Oh, you a black Republican? I knew you were smart, James. They'll patronize you any way possible. Y'all desperately want a compliment from this devil, man.
Right. Over there in the state of Israel.
Why the hell you want to? Yo, man. Y'all desperately want a compliment from this devil. Read on.
And go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Because he might look like he ain't right now, but that's still a damn devil. Read on.
Set him not by thee.
Say it again.
Set him not by thee.
What it say?
Set him not by thee.
What the Lord say?
Set him not by thee.
What you want to be with them for?
Right.
Go to work, get your money, and go home. Stop elbow rubbing and playing, man.
Right.
These people are not your friends. They don't love you.
That's right.
They love themselves. They love their money.
That's right.
You're deluding yourself thinking that you're going to endear yourself to them. They laugh at you over scotch. Stop seeking compliments from them and camaraderie with them and get with your own people.
That's right.
You're going to discover something. You're going to discover something. We're quite royal in our own rights.
That's right.
That's right.
Our women are very dignified. You're going to find that our men are very well spoken. Our children are excellent. But you don't know that because you're always comparing yourself to someone who's not including you. You're always looking on the other side of the fence instead of cultivating your own garden. See, the other nations don't have that problem.
Right.
Right.
You're not invited to the Ethiopian wedding. You're not invited to the Kenyan wedding.
That's right.
No, you're not.
No. You're not invited to the Sudanese wedding.
No.
But we black. No, hold on. We're gonna draw a line for a second. You black, but you're not us.
Right.
You blacks in America, you have to understand everybody's trying to emulate you, but no one's going to uplift you.
That's right.
Stop opposing your brothers that's giving you the game plan towards your own advancement.
That's right.
You got to be nationalist. Don't set these heathens by you. Why?
Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
He's gonna overthrow you and stand up in your place. That's what the Bible said. That's why they want to do the music like you. They want to dance like you. They want to have your swag so that they can overcome you and then push your black ass out the way.
Right. That's right.
And the whole time, all you focused on is, do they accept me?
Right.
Right.
Do they accept? Am I now one of y'all? Can I play golf where you play? Can I drink where you drink? Can I worship at your church and bow to the white Christ that you bow to?
Your God.
And you missing the forest for the trees, man.
That's right.
You have everything you need. Our women are holy. Y'all are not hoes.
That's
Right. Right.
You're not your ass. You're not your titties. You're beautiful.
Right.
Right.
And you're holy.
Right.
But you don't know that. Because you're trying to prove something with that. You young men, you are the warriors of the earth. You don't have to prove it by killing one another.
That's
Right.
right. Right.
That's the dumbest thing. Prove that you're the warriors of the earth by organizing. Here come the sniper shots. Watch. Watch. The white man proves to you that you have power by assassinating you.
Yep.
If he wasn't worried about you, you would still be alive.
Yep.
That's why you had to kill your leaders.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
The same people you running and dying to be with, they joke about you at the dinner table with their family when you're not around.
That's right.
You prove nothing by being accepted by them.
Right. Nothing.
Accept yourself.
Right.
Stand on your own too. Don't be a follower, be a leader. And the Most High made it manifest. You ain't see it. I'm trying to point to it for you. You looking, but you're not filming it for the people, so they can see it. While we was teaching that, they go to a young brother walking right behind his handler. Okay? And I've been there. A young dude like that will feel like I'm better than the average black because that's my friend.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So instead of competing with them, they convince you to compete with each other. Esau shakes his head, yes. Yep. He knows. Life is a competition. This world is a battle for real estate.
Right.
That's right.
They don't want, first of all, stop thinking they want a fair fight. Everything is rigged.
Right.
Everything is rigged. So why would you think he would want to compete with you on a level playing field? Let's get our brothers to compete with each other over clothes, money, and women. Let's get them to compete with each other over blocks that they don't own. Let's get them to compete with each other over drugs and territories. But don't compete with me for real estate. Don't compete with me for education. Don't compete with me for politics. Don't do that. I want y'all to compete with each other.
Right.
They doing it too.
When you wake up to that reality and you find some form of unity where when y'all work together, the Bible says two is better than one. And a threefold cord is the strongest. When y'all find some type of mental union, you're gonna find out that we was always the top nation.
That's right.
The reason that we at the bottom right now is because you're being educated by your enemy and he got you competing with each other.
Thank you for watching. If you would like to support the body, you can donate via Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. We are the Sons of Thunder. It's our heart's prayer and desire for Israel that they might be saved.